Всем привет! Сегодня мы проведем вам экскурсии по языковым школам Куала-Лумпура. Давайте посмотрим, как проходят классы. В школе преподают учителя из разных стран: Польши, Бразилии, Австралии, Ближнего Востока и многих других. Здесь используется британский метод преподавания английского. Вы можете взять интенсивный курс английского языка по 6 часов в день. И все классы делятся на разные типы. Это grammar, listening, writing and speaking. То есть грамматика, аудирование, письмо и разговорный английский. А также на курсы зачисляют студентов из разных стран, из стран Ближнего Востока, из таких азиатских стран, как Япония, Корея, Китай, а также студентов из Узбекистана и Казахстана. А на перерывах вы можете взять перекус, не выходя из школы. Hello.
Hi,
What is your name?
my name is Abdrahman.
Where are you from?
I'm from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, nice to meet you. I wanted to ask you, how do you find Malaysia?
It's amazing.
For how long have you been to Malaysia?
I have been here for 8 months.
Okay, and which level of English you had before you came to Malaysia?
I don't know about anything in English, so I start with beginner, and now I'm intermediate in intermediate 2.
So you really improved your English, right?
Habibi, come to Malaysia to study with us.
Okay? And this one is asked you. I will say, can you help your friends?
Вот такие классные воркшопы здесь проводятся для студентов, и их цель больше заинтересовать их учить английский язык. Учителя сделают все, чтобы студентов вовлечь в занятия. Hello.
Hello, hi.
What is your name?
My name is Balan.
Okay, nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from Iraq.
Oh, that's nice. You're the first person I meet from Iraq, actually.
So many.
Yes. So I wanted to ask you, for how long have you been working as a teacher in this school?
This school, 2 years plus, but all in all in Malaysia, I've been teaching since 2013.
Oh, so you have a big experience in teaching already. Okay. So do you have any special features in your education, like some things that you can offer to study English more efficiently?
So yeah, there are a few things that a student has to do. So first of all, when you come to school, any language school, you shouldn't just abide by the book. So you shouldn't stick to the book. You should learn from the environment. So you listen to the teacher, you do activities, you do your best to understand. The book is just there to help you. Also, most of the work goes back to the student himself. That means the 2 hours, the 4 hours, the 6 hours at school, they're not enough. You're not going to learn much from that. It's your job to take your learning in your own hands. So at home, you have to immerse yourself in English totally. Whether you watch YouTube, you listen, you study, you do all the things that help you in learning. The school and the teacher, they just show you the way and what you should do. But most of the work goes back to you.
Okay, this really is inspiring. And the last question that I want to ask you for today is, what is the age of the students that you usually teach?
I specialize in, let's say, teenagers and adults. I don't have much experience when it comes to real children. So let's say 10 years onwards. But at Sheffield, we teach all ages. I'm guessing probably from 5 or 6 all the way to you name it.
Okay, that's nice to hear that the students all over the world are coming to learn English. And it's nice to meet you as a teacher. Thank you so much for sharing your experience.
Welcome to Malaysia. Come join us to learn English and have the best experience ever.
Пришли в еще одну школу, она находится в самом центре Куала-Лумпура. Очень классное здание, большое. Здесь вокруг очень много кафе, ресторанов, где студенты могут пообедать, позавтракать. Сейчас мы вам покажем эту школу. Это одна из немногих школ в Малайзии, которая принимает детей от 6 до 12 лет. Это значит, что вы можете отправиться в языковой отпуск всей семьей, взять своего ребенка с собой, отправить его на языковые курсы и провести классное и продуктивное время в Малайзии от 1 месяца и более. Добрый день. Как вас зовут?
Меня зовут Алина.
Меня тоже зовут Алина, приятно познакомиться. Алина, расскажите, пожалуйста, про ваш опыт обучения в Малайзии на языковых курсах.
Я учусь здесь около 6 месяцев. Мой уровень сейчас pre-intermediate. До этого я умела говорить что-то вроде hello, how are you, good morning, good evening, that's all. То есть ничего большего. Здесь очень приятная атмосфера. Ты можешь познакомиться с людьми из разных стран, узнать больше о разных культурах. И, соответственно, это бесценный опыт.
Алина, откуда вы приехали?
Я из Луганска.
Из Луганска.
Луганск.
Классно. 6 месяцев уже в Малайзии. Каких впечатлений здесь за 6 месяцев? Где успели побывать? Какие места посмотреть?
Я в основном только в Куала-Лумпуре постоянно нахожусь, поэтому это прогулки по паркам в основном, да, и знакомство с новыми людьми. Да.
А сколько лет?
Мне 27.
Классно, что в 27 лет ты можешь приехать в другую страну, получить английский язык, гулять по паркам, знакомиться с новыми людьми. Как много друзей уже завели здесь?
Много друзей из Китая и Саудовской Аравии. Ребята очень приветливые, очень интересно узнавать о разных культурах.
А почему подумали поехать на языковые курсы? Что к этому подтолкнуло?
Меня приглашали очень долго друзья, которые здесь живут много лет, поэтому я соблазнилась и вот прилетела сюда.
Гость.
Да.
Класс. Алина, спасибо большое за интервью, спасибо за фидбэк.
Hello everyone. Today we came to this beautiful school to take the interview of this beautiful lady. First of all, of course, I want you to introduce yourself. What is your name? How long have you been to Malaysia? And when did you base this school?
Okay, well, my name is Daian Jackson, and I am the principal of Big Ben Academy. I have been in Malaysia for over 20 years, and I have been the principal here for today exactly 1 year.
Oh, that's really impressive.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you for your introduction. And the next question is, what is the special things about your school and which courses do you have here?
Okay, well, there's a lot that's special about Big Ben, but I will begin with the courses first. Okay, we have what's called the IEP, the Intensive English Program, which consists of 6 hours daily. The first 4 hours will be spent using the most up-to-date academic books from Pearson. And so this is the academic side. And then in the afternoons, we have immersion. So this is where our students will be writing, and then they will focus on speaking skills. Speaking is one of those things which is very difficult for many students who are second language speakers or foreign language speakers, because when they go home, they don't have anybody to speak to. So when they are here, we immerse them with English, like everywhere they look, everybody they speak to, it's all English. So this way, they improve faster. Apart from that, they gain their confidence a lot better as well. So the IEP is one of our staple programs. We also have VIP programs, all right? So this is a one-on-one with our specialized tutors, and they will focus on whatever the needs of the student might be at whatever level. So here we focus from pre-starter level, which is, those who have had no experience in English at all, right up to advanced and IELTS levels. Okay. Why is it special? Oh my gosh, there are many reasons why it's special. We have the most amazing teachers. They are from around the world, and that gives us more of a cultural exposure. And apart from that, of course, they're all very fully qualified. We have activities that we do with our students simply because we want them to feel a sense of belonging. They're only with us sometimes for a matter of months. So with that time, they're away from home, they're away from their friends. So apart from making friends with one another, which they do, we take them on trips and we do fun things with them. We hold events, and this really fosters amazing relationships between our students and our teachers as well. So I think we go the extra mile. We really care so much for our students.
Okay, that's really amazing. I would be really excited to learn English here in your school as a student, but unfortunately I already speak English.
Well, please, your viewers, do come and join us and have a great time. I promise you, you will. You'll enjoy it.
Thank you so much for your time.
My pleasure.
Yes, for your introduction and that you told us about this beautiful school, as I said before. And I hope that you'll just get more experience in this area of like business, that you get more schools, that you create something new.
Thank you so
every
much.
year, like from year to year. And it was really nice to take the interview from you. And thank you so much again.
A huge pleasure. Welcome and thank you so much.
Thank you.
Мы вышли из одной школы, сейчас направляемся в другую. Вы можете посмотреть по сторонам, очень классные виды. Кстати, сейчас свежий ветер в Малайзии. Сейчас 15:00, это самый час пик солнца. Очень жарко, но при этом классный такой бриз. У нас хорошие такие красивые высокие здания вокруг нас. И представляете, вы будете наслаждаться этими видами всегда, когда вы ходите с ваших классов, языковых курсов.
Hello everyone, всем привет. And today we're gonna ask a few questions about this beautiful school. Okay, hi, what's your name?
My name is Turkey. I'm the marketing manager here for Pride Language Center.
So first, I want to ask you, where are you from?
Okay, I born and raised in Libya. I'm originally from Turkey. I've been here for the past 11 years in Malaysia. Yeah.
So I can see that there is a lot of international students in this school, right?
That's correct. We do have a lot of nationalities, mostly from Middle East. We do also have from Russia, Kazakhstan, Japan, China, Korea, you can name it.
Okay, so which year has this school been established?
We have been here for quite long, more than 4 years. Yeah.
Okay, so what is the average age of students who study here?
In adults, which is the intensive courses, 18 and above.
And the last and important question for today is, what is the special things about this school? And maybe you have something that other schools don't have.
Well, the quality of the teachers. We do have qualified and certificate teachers who know how to teach English. And we do have a limited seats, and which is limited students inside the class, which is not more than 15 students per class. And we do have a smart board, which is actually is quite good for the students to learn in English and can be practice with the teachers. The students can scan the barcode and they can take the whole class inside their phone.
Okay, so first question, how long have you been in Malaysia?
I've been in Malaysia since 2018, and since I've been there, I have dealt with a lot of students from the Middle East, from Southeast Asia, from Japan, Europe, and a lot of different countries as well.
Okay, so you had a lot of international students.
A lot, more than 14 nationalities.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Yeah.
Okay, so which teaching system are you using? Maybe some special things about your teaching that you can tell us?
Okay, basically when students come to class, they don't actually feel that they are in the class, and that's the most important thing. So for example, once you get into the class, and the students, for example, notice that there's like a class system, teachers, students, and they have to follow all these rules, then they get bored. So the most important thing is to familiarize the students with the new teaching methods, which is making the students feel as if they are going out, as if they are, for example, having a just normal casual conversation with their teachers. And yeah, that's the most important thing for any lesson to be good for the students.
Okay, that's good. And also, my personal question, what would you recommend to beginners who just started to learn English?
Okay, it's going to be a little bit difficult, but it's not impossible actually, because you can always learn any other language. For example, I learned English. English is my second language, not my mother language. And I also learned some Spanish. So yeah, I started from zero. Now, the most important thing is repetition and also practice. So I would advise students to practice as much as they can and focus on the very basics with the teachers, because these basics will either make their conversation and their language better, or bad. Because if you start from very good basics and then you build up, then you will be able to have very good conversation, fluency, pronunciation, and all the other aspects of your language. They will be good. But if you neglect or if you don't really focus on all these things, even the basics that you have in your conversation or in your language, then you might not be able to have this kind of fluency in the future.
Знаешь, что больше всего мне нравится в Малайзии? Это разнообразие возможностей, как ты можешь провести свое время. Мне кажется, именно поэтому это достаточно популярное направление, как мы сегодня увидели, среди студентов, которые даже старше 20 лет, которые приезжают в Малайзию, уже отучившись где-то, и приезжают сюда просто пожить, посмотреть новую культуру для себя. Что ты думаешь на этот счет?
Да, я думаю, что здесь вообще возраст абсолютно не важен. То есть можно приехать и будучи студентом в университете, можно приехать уже будучи мамочкой. И ты для себя найдешь любое занятие, любое развлечение и место для того, чтобы погулять, провести время классно. Вот. Я думаю, что ты со мной согласна.
Да, я согласна. Мы сегодня посмотрели на большое количество студентов от 6 лет и до 30 с копейками. И мы, к сожалению, не уточнили возраст всех студентов, но мы знаем, что языковые курсы принимают большинство с 15 лет и выше, нет верхних ограничений. И, как мы сегодня посмотрели, есть классная школа, которая принимает маленьких детишек 6-12 лет, что тоже здорово. Самое главное, что важно знать, языковые курсы — это как раз-таки возможность, помимо того, чтобы изучить язык, погрузиться в языковую среду, это возможность побывать в новой стране, пожить здесь, посмотреть на культуру, посетить новые интересные места, слетать на острова, съездить на экскурсии. И возможность пребывания в стране, если вы зачисляетесь на языковые курсы, от 1 месяца и до года. С 3 месяцев уже можно получить визу, точнее с 4 месяцев можно получить уже визу. Возможностей, вариантов выбрать жилье здесь большое разнообразие. Это могут быть отели, это могут быть апартаменты, это могут быть совместные с кем-то апартаменты в зависимости от того, что вы хотите, как вы хотите проводить свое свободное время. Хотите ли вы погрузиться в студенческую среду, или вы хотите проводить время наедине с собой. Приезжайте в Малайзию, погружайтесь в эту атмосферу, кайфуйте.